All right, here we go with some fairly challenging stuff. Definitely the most challenging we've worked on so far. Every bar being different. So remember, keep counting out loud as much as you can. Obviously, the fast stuff, the fast speeds, you won't be able to keep counting out loud so well. But yeah, doing it in the beginning will certainly help you lock into what the rhythm is. And like I mentioned last night, for number one, if you are about to attempt 240, start making a video right then. Start recording that, because if you can play all this at 140 or 240, then you're definitely done with it. I don't think you need to do any more. So go ahead and verify that, and I'll let you move on to the next thing. So, but that's just number one. Numbers 2 and 3 would have different speeds. I'll talk about that just in case I forget. Number 2 will be 180. Number 3 would be 200. So those are the top speeds to reach. 240 for number 1, 180 for number 2, and 200 for number 3. So here we go. 60. Number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and done. 180. Wait, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 1 and 2. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I'm going to try the repeats here so you can follow along if you'd like. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2, introduction to 16th notes. Each bar different once again. So follow the strumming that I will demonstrate here, okay? 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2. 3 E and a 4. 1, 2 E and a 3. 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. 4. 1, 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2, 3, 4 E and a done. Alright, next is 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1, 2 E and a 3, 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, 4. 1, 2 E and a 3 and a 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2, 3, 4 and a done. 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. Just notice I don't have it as 4 times through. Shame on me. That should be 4 times. We're going for the 4. So Yeah, four repeats for both one, or for all 1, 2, and 3 when you add in those repeats. Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. May have been 5, but should definitely at least be 4. Okay, number 3, all downstrokes. Let's see. Thought I was hearing something. Thought I heard radio signals coming through the speaker again. That would be a shame. Alright, so yeah, palm mutes up. So we were getting into this at the very end last night. So one thing when you're doing palm mutes, make sure that you are doing it as close to the bridge as possible. Because if you do it too far towards the neck, it's got like a thin sound to it. Kind of changes the pitch of the strings. We don't want that. We want just the big, beefy palm mute. So yeah, make sure you do it as close to the bridge as possible. Obviously, if you go too far, you have no palm mutes. But basically, that side of your hand needs to be right where the strings are starting to make contact with the bridge. All right, here we go. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no real need to count this one since it's just straight eighth notes. Here we go. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the next thing I'd like you to work on with the scales, we're going to combine them in a different way. Make a change here. So drums, bass, and backing guitar are included on this. And what you're going to do, we're going to start with the low open E string. You're going to climb up shape number 4 and then go down shape number 5, and it will hit that same note again. The one that we started with will end with that as well. But you're basically going up shape number 4, down shape number 5. Then you're going to go up shape number 5, down shape number 1. Up shape number 1, down shape number 2. Up number 2, down number 3. Up number 3, down number 4, and just like the beginning, but an octave higher now, up shape number 4, down number 5, and then we resolve to this high A note on the low E string. So again, drums, bass, and backing guitars are on this program, or on the file, so you can play along with that. Set the tempo to whatever feels good for you. You know, right now it's set at 120. You want to do it slower, definitely do that. You want to do it faster, that works too. But let me do this. I'm going to play it at half speed, so 60, and then I'll also play it at the 120. I'm going to try and make a little change here so I can adjust the sound a little better. Device, audio output, I want, I believe it's this. Alright. Here we go. Something too loud. Hold on a second. Alright. From the top. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now at 120. So yes, that's the next scale thing to work on. And I think that about covers it. So any questions come up, let me know. I will see you again next week.